Yes, for the past 2 years they've not been Hajj. It is not our making, it's the making of the Almighty, owing to the pandemic that it brought to visit on the people, for people to learn lessons that they have to retrace their steps back to the Almighty Allah. And but this year we are seeing amber light that the Hajj will hold, because all the COVID-19 restrictions that have hitherto been strenuously apparent in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia have now all been relaxed. We now have a surge in the Umrah pilgrims, the lesser Hajj pilgrims, who visited the Saudi Arabia on a regular basis. And that is a clear indication that Hajj 2022, Allah willing, will hold. As a matter of fact, we are getting good feelers that between now and December, should be hearing from the Saudi authority on the way and manner to go about the memorandum of understanding that we are supposed to go there to sign. And when that happens, then we'll come back to Nigerians and formally announce to them that people should begin to dust their buses and dust their clothes, that we are ready for Hajj 2022, inshallah. So all the pointers are to that effect.
Okay, so what's the message to the intent pilgrims and Muslims generally?
Yes, we want them to now Hajj. One thing that we can be sure of, once the announcement of Hajj comes now, is that going to be smart Hajj, going to be digital Hajj. It's not going to be the manual, as it were. And on the strength of that, the regulatory body of Hajj affairs in Nigeria, that is Nahcon, is saddled with enormous responsibility. But we on our part are already putting arrangement in top gears to be able to meet the dynamics of Hajj that we are expecting that will come, especially as that to do with e-Hajj. And on the strength of this, we are saying that pilgrims should try as much as possible to enroll through the Hajj service scheme. Because of this way and manner that Hajj activity is going to be held, we are sure that everybody will now have to go through the Hajj service scheme, so that, because it's going to no doubt a little bit be up. That's what we are thinking. But while we are doing whatever it is at our disposal to ensure that it is not too astronomical, we are also looking into the fact that Hajj must be give or take a little bit up. And the only way we can mitigate the effect of exorbitant price for Hajj is through the Hajj service scheme, where people can save effortless, and then they go to Hajj on completion of their savings. And by that, people should be able to know exactly when they are due to perform Hajj. So this is the situation. And because even the Saudi Arabia has increased their VAT to 15%, from 5% to 15%. And this is cutting across all their sphere of economic activities. So this will have a bouncing back effect on our own Hajj fair, no doubt about that. And the fact that it's going to be a digital Hajj is also another issue. So we are looking into every aspect of it, and we are readily porcupines to be able to meet the challenges that the team will pose as soon as it comes, while we continue to put efforts in top gears to ensure that we cushion the effect of the high cost that we are beginning to see that will come. But Allah willing, the Muslims should be ready and continue to, those who have made some deposit, we have already issued statement that they should have, they can take their the refund, and then they go over to our service scheme, where we now encourage all intending pilgrims to do Hajj. So they should harness that opportunity, and then they should be readily available and be sure that Allah willing, we will soon message out to them that there will be Hajj, and that they should take whatever has happened. Those who wish to go for Hajj last 2 years and last year, they should accept it that it is as Allah Almighty has destined. And at this time around, Allah will now accept everybody's prayers and Hajj will happen, inshallah ta'ala, to international pilgrims.
Okay,